You are supposed to be the embodiment of perfection? Well, that clearly did not transfer to the haircut. Not only do you have an intergalactic empire and tech beyond belief, you still hang out with these amateurs? So, your idea of stealth is leaving a trail of bodies and bad decisions in your wake? Genius. You do realize strength means nothing when you have the emotional stability of a toddler at nap time. I will not yield, Mr. Rogers. Not even if you, quote, throw your mighty shield at me. Cloak and Dagger? Was the name Nightlight already taken? Although judging by the X-Men's existence, I would not be surprised. We get it, Stephen. You went to school and learned magic. Some of us do not need to hear you speak like a thesaurus. Yes, you are Groot. I will be sure to let the forest know to take notes. Archery? What? Are you training for the Olympics as well? May I also suggest paintball? It would be just as effective. Goddess of Death? Lady, you remind me of every single goth girl I have ever met in high school. Please find different ways to disappoint your father. I see we both possess brothers named Johnny that are on fire. Caveat is, mine is far less annoying. Wait, a sword turned you into Iron Fist? I read a book the other day. That means I am the Sorcerer Supreme. Do you see how stupid that sounds? Tell me, Stark, what is bigger? Your ego, or the annual budget for fixing collateral damage that you and your colleagues cause? There is not a brain cell in that little head of yours, huh? That is what you get for hanging out with Wade Wilson. I understand the helmet choice. You always seem to be ramming your head against the wall when Thor inevitably beats you. Wow, ice powers. How original. I have never seen that ever. Have you considered joining the X-Men? They must have a few hundred students with ice powers. Ruler of Limbo? That is not the flex that you perceive it to be. You of all people should know that age does not always bring wisdom. Your power is feelings? I am surprised you are not a musician. You named yourself that? Was Professor Awesome taken? Or perhaps Super Cool Man? Khonshu knows nothing of vengeance, Mark Spector. I am vengeance. You will never have Susan Storm. In fact, you remind me of someone fishing in a swimming pool. You will catch nothing, and we are all watching you look like a fool. So, the robot does all the work, does it not? That would make you more like a pilot than a superhero. A ninja? Impressive. Would be the word I would say if you were not outclassed by everyone else here. What do you mean you are not a raccoon? Do you not read books when on Earth? Or perhaps, oh, I do not know, look up what a raccoon is? Have you attempted to use your reality-bending powers to make your personality less predictable? I have seen your dance moves, Peter Parker. I pray that your fighting skills surpass them. I really am having a hard time taking you seriously. What is it with people being named Peter being constantly irritating? The winds cannot snuff out my hellfire, Aurora. Being Omega level simply means I just actually have to try. A little bit. Oh no, not guns. Whatever will I do? Learn to control Loki, or I will. It is now becoming irritating, just like how you don't know what shampoo is. Keep talking, Eddie Brock. You do realize that symbiotes do not like fire either. A top-of-the-line bionic arm, but still suffering from second-rate aim. That has to hurt. What the hell is with the jacket? You look like you are about to go hang out at the mall for 4 hours.